Hello, student instructor here again, John Mandula with another screencast. Starting with looking at animating text in a different way. So instead of text just moving across the screen, or text popping in letter by letter as if it was typed, we're going to look at text that almost looks like it's being drawn in. And here's how we're going to do that. So I'm going to go back to this original one we started with, just a piece of text. I'm going to edit, copy it. We'll file, new, pick Flash File ActionScript 3.0. I'm going to go to edit, paste, and center. There we go. Now a few things. First thing I'm going to do is modify break apart. So drop shadow goes away because it's not a symbol, or it is still a symbol, but it's not like it was. So modify break apart again. I'm just going to break it into individual frames or individual text boxes. We talked about you can change the color, size, font of each one, the position, things like that. We'll leave it alone as it is. The only thing we're going to do is change the color on all of them to be a darker color, just so it's a little bit easier to see what we're doing. And I'm actually going to change the font for all of them to something a little bit more simple, so it's again easier to see what we're doing. So I'll choose Beavis, nice clean lines. And then here's where it gets different. I'm going to go to modify break apart one more time. And so now what happens, if I zoom in on this, you can see that there's no frames around the letters anymore because they're not text boxes, not editable text boxes anymore at this point. They are vector shapes. And in Flash, when you have a vector shape, you select it, you'll get these little white dots or gray dots that lets you know that you've selected it. So this is clicking off of them. This is clicking on to just the N. If I drag select, that'll help me select all of them. You get the idea. And you can see we're still only in the first frame here. So just one frame with content, which is this frame. Apologies for the heavy breathing this time. Just went outside and ran around the block for exercise. Okay, anyway. So I've got this. Now what I want to do is erase it away. So I'm going to grab my eraser tool right here. And I want to go to, let's just go every other frame. So I'm going to skip one frame, go to the next one, right click, insert a keyframe. And I'm going to erase away a little bit of this J. Skip a frame, go to the next one, insert a keyframe, erase away some more. And I'm just going to keep doing this, so I've erased away all of it. So let's insert a keyframe, skip a frame or two, and then erase them. Alright, now I know that you don't want to watch me do this for the whole word, so I'm going to pause the recording and come back until just about the point where I'm done erasing. Alright, here we go. Alright, as you can see here, I've done a lot of keyframe and erasing. Now, near the very end, create my last keyframe, and just erase the last little bit of the end. So now that I've got all that, if I were to scrub the playhead all the way back to the beginning and hit enter, you can see that it's erasing away from left to right, bottom to top. What I want to do is do what I did in another video tutorial, which was erase all these, or reverse all these. So I'm going to click on this end keyframe. I'm going to hold shift and click on the first one. This should all select, kind of like in a purplish bluish color. I'm going to right click anywhere in that selected area of frames and go all the way down to reverse frames. So what that'll do is you'll notice it starts me at one frame, which is a keyframe of absolutely nothing. The very next frame, it's drawing backwards, which is not really what I wanted, but let's watch it anyway. Enter. So, you get the idea. It's drawing in, but it's drawing in backward. I should have maybe started from the top left and erased that way and then reversed all the frames. But regardless, you can see that's how you could do how to get your name to kind of draw in or whatever. Another thing that will make it go faster, because it's a little bit slow perhaps, is you could get rid of the frame between the keyframes like I have. You can just go each frame, make a new keyframe and erase away a little bit. That'll make it go twice as fast. That's all I got. Any questions, let me know. Thank you. Goodbye.